Hello and welcome. Now, uh, let's start talking about some basic stuff in Excel. So, as we said, like the cell is the intersection of rows and column, and we already explained that. So now, if I want to put the mouse here and click enter, so I'm inside cell A. So I could write anything I want, right? So there are three things you can write in the cell: either text, number, and formula, and we will talk about formula later. So now if you want to go down on the cell, like I mean on the row, on the column, so this is the column A and row 1, this is the cell. So I want to go down, just click enter, enter, you go down, okay? And then if you want to go up, click shift and enter, you will go up. So if you want to go to the right, click tab and shift will go back. Also, you can use the arrows, the arrow on the keyboard to go up and down, or left and right. Okay, so now I'm just gonna write here. I'll write car, sales, and rent. Click enter. So now, if you notice, when we wrote those three words, the words it's passed to cell B, but actually they are not passed to cell B. They are all in cell A. I mean cell A1, not cell A. So in the first cell. But it looks like for your eyes it is. And so if you click here on this one here, double click. So now you can write anything for cell B. Okay. So now you can write. To make the cell fit for your size, either to put, if you put the row, your mouse here and click and draw, or you just double click, you just make it the same size you want. Control and Z, you go back to wherever you did before. Okay, so again here, double click, you just make the size. So now I'm just gonna write January, Jan, and then look, I'm gonna write five months, for example, and then I could make here yeah, I could I will make Jan, and then I will here write the sales. Okay, and here I will write the rent. Okay, and then here if you want to go write January, and then February, March, April, right? So you don't have to write everything. I will show you different way, so and easier. So you see this little square at the edge here, the green one, just click on it, okay, and drag down, and then how many months until 6, and then they will come by themselves. You don't have to write anything. This is how beautiful. The same thing, you can do that for number 2. So for example, if I have 1, and then I could drag it down, and then the 1, it will repeat it, right? So and so on. Okay, but for a month they will give you the monthly things. Okay, the same thing if you we're gonna see more stuff here, but just keep this trick in your mind. So instead of go down and write them. So now if you wanna come to here and the sales of, so January sales, rent, okay, February. So I'm trying to so what we're gonna do, right click here, say insert. So we're gonna make it here, and then I will click here and then Control C. That will copy the cell. But if you wanna cut the cell, so just Control Z and go back to wherever you were before. Sorry, let's go here and then drag them back here. Okay, so I just want to make space here, so I will go right here, click insert. So I will insert a new row. In this row I will write months. Okay, and then here I will make the cell. So either Control X, which is to cut it, and put it here, Control V, take it up. So Control X, and then here Control V, take it up. So this is some basic stuff. So let's put some numbers here, and then okay, and then here. Okay, so here I'm gonna write total. Okay, so and then that's it. It's very simple stuff. I think maybe you are you know them, but this is just basic stuff, and then we're going to continue with more things in the next lesson. Okay, thank you for watching and see you again.